What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
A hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
To all you Blues fans, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Presented by Scott Credit Union. Your
BlueNote Veterans Day Fan Report. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Welcome to the Military Appreciation Night Show. Yeah. How y'all doing out there? Hi, hey. It is the Veterans Appreciation Show. The St. Louis Blues Warriors, my buddies, my pals, my friends, my teammates are going to be honored tonight, including Brian Buwan, who saved a woman's life on a trip going to a tournament in New York. She was unresponsive. He's a nurse. He was able to get her some oxygen and get her to recover, and she's doing well now. I mean, good on him. I've talked to him. I know him. John Jeffries, how you doing, buddy? Sister JJ, got to get you on the show, Sister JJ. Need you to come on the show one night, man. Man, where is everybody? They're all running away. No one wants free tickets to the Blues anymore. E is here. Hello, E. You're the only one here, E. You're it. Me and you. That's it. Tough crowd out there. Look, the Blues did not play that bad against the Jets. They really didn't. I was okay with most of their play. I would have liked to seen some better play in some areas. But once the Jets dictated the pace, once a team dictates the pace, it's really hard to come back. All right? It's really hard to come back. Boo. There we go. It's hard to come back, and that's what happened. They dictated the pace. They got ahead, and that's all there was to it. The Blues couldn't recover. Binnington didn't play a bad game. He did give up the first goal of the year. Now, you look at every other goalie, they've already given up that goal. The fact that he just now gave it up, that's good. That's huge in my eyes. After. Thank you. That's big in my eyes. I think that overall, it hasn't been as bad. Look, they're actually a little better than I thought they would be. They're 500, and I'm okay with it. I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't expect them to be super good. I expect them to go out there and play hard. That's it. Put out your best effort every night. You do that, win, lose, draw, I'm happy. Now, a lot of people don't feel like they're putting out their best effort day in and day out, or game in and game out. And while I understand that thought process, for me, I step back and I look at that and I go, I wonder how much of that's got to do with the system. And I do think some of it has to do with the system, right? Hoffer's in net tonight. The last time he faced Arizona, they beat him up, so he gets a second chance. I think it's smart letting Hoffer play this game. Nate, not sure what you're putting there, bud. Something from YouTube. Let me see here real quick what Nate is putting up there. Na 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 na. So no Alexandrov yet. Oh, it's from ACDC. Let me. I'll take a look at that before I play it on the show because usually that's something that could uh get me a ban. Um, I don't know, Nathan. I might be able. Uh, I might be able to. I don't know. I have to think about this one. Maybe I'll show it at one of the intermissions, bud. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. For those about to rock, we salute you. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haven't come up with the secret word yet, though I think I got one. And if you can guess it ahead of time, right? And I won't tell you if you get it right or wrong until you send it in when it is. I'll give you an extra entry, right? But you got to come on, guys. Start sending messages out to your friends about watching the show, and let's get more people watching the show. That's what the ticket giveaway is about. I got to get more viewers, and it's plain and simple, right? I enjoy this show, I really do, but at the same time, I enjoy when people enjoy it. So when it's just me and you and the 8 to 10 that normally watch, yeah, it's fun, but I would enjoy it so much more if there were more people engaging, right? I'll be honest right now. It's been a tough week for me. I don't know if it's with Veterans Day coming up. I don't know but I've been struggling. I've been really fucking struggling, and it's been hard. It's been really, really freaking hard. And in all actuality, you guys help. You can help by getting this show perked up. Matt Park, thank you. Matt Park Iguido, thank you. That's what it's all about. We're trying to give those tickets away. There are 2 sets, two pairs of tickets. Third row, section 106, in the Enterprise Center, or the Enterprise Zone, or whatever it is, all-inclusive area. You go in there, you can eat, you get your drinks, right? You can even bring that stuff to your seats. They're great seats. Hefner sat in them. He'll tell you. They were donated to us. Please check them out. Please help us out. I appreciate it. That's a decent one, but that's not what I'm thinking of there, John. Blues snooze. I don't know if they're snoozing so much, right? I don't think that they're snoozing. Where's Ryan Green? Where's Nichols? I've seen this Enterprise commercial where people sitting on the plane and the bad passengers. If I have a seat and there's a woman and she takes her hair and she puts it over and covers mine, I'm gonna pull her hair. Hey, put it back, right? I'm not playing this game, especially so. I'm 6'2", and I'm more leg than anything else. I think the ratio is supposed to be like for people's height is almost like 50-50, right? Like your legs are half of your torso, right? Mine are not. I'm actually closer to 60-40. And if you see me, you've seen that. Right? You've seen that I'm very tall. I have very long legs. Right? And it's not just, my legs are more of my body than the rest of my body, and because of that, I can't sit in very small seats. I can't sit cramped up, right? I did it once on a flight from St. Louis to LA, And then when the flight landed in L.A., I couldn't get out of my seat. I could not get out of my seat. They had to come and move me. They cleared. I called the I tried to get up and I couldn't. I called the attendant and I told the attendant, I says, I can't get up. So they had two guys pick me up and move me to an empty row so everybody could get off the plane, and then they came and got me off the plane. Right? And then since I didn't have I didn't pre-order a wheelchair, I had to hobble to the next gate, and I had to take a bus to get there. Man, I almost didn't make it. Right? Ashley's at church. Thank you, Ash. We appreciate it. We appreciate you saying hello. It's a good game. It's a big game tonight. Big game tonight for the Blues. They really need to come out and this is the team that's below them in the standings, if I remember right. I think they're right below them in the standings. Either right below them or right ahead of them. I got this blown up, so it's a little hard for me to see. I got it blown up for it's easier to me to see, but so they have 11 points. The Coyotes have 13 points. Coyotes have a game on them. So if they win this game, they'll actually jump ahead of the Coyotes. They'll jump into fourth. Right? They're sitting in sixth. Not bad. They're tied at 500 with the Wild, who have a game in hand. So, they can jump the Wild tonight. They can tie the Coyotes. The Predators are the shock of the division right now, them being 5-7-0, and then the Jets, I think they're surprising people with them being 6-4-2. Dallas and Avalanche are the class. They're up there. The Coyotes, I think, are the other shock, being 6-5-1. I do think that the Coyotes are going to fall sooner or later, but you never know. And then we're not even close to the best in the West. Our division's weak. The Colorado Avalanche at 11 games have 16 points at 7-2-7. There's 3 teams in the Pacific that are better than the Avalanche. Golden Knights, 23 points, 14 games played, 821. Canucks, 12 games played, 792. Kings, 12 games played, 750. Then you get the Ducks, 12 games played at 14 points, 583. So, we're in a weaker division. So there's things that can happen in this division. Right? Here's if you're watching, I'm going to play this.
On the flight, I was fearing the worst based off the way she presented, but we were able to do what we needed to do to kind of have her regain consciousness. And then we just did some very basic things in flight to kind of help her get her blood sugar up and get her back and feeling better. But I was happy to watch her walk off the airplane, and they seem to be very, very like quiet people. I asked if they were hockey fans. They're like, well, we are now. So I was a flight medic in the Air Force, so I'm kind of accustomed to helping people in the air. Joined right out of high school, 2002. Started as a medic, and then we have the option in the Air Force. After you do that for a little bit, if you want to become a flight medic, you can. Yeah, for me, I have a hard time hearing the words hero or, to me, it was just something that you should do in that situation if you're prepared to help out. I've been.
If I get in trouble, I get in trouble on this one.
I've been a nurse for over 10. So that situation for me, it was the obvious thing to do. So I'm just a normal guy who was in a situation that was not normal that day.
I really wanted to show that tonight. Yeah, Greg's going to get honored during the first period, and then the Blues Warriors are going to get to come out like they did last year. I thought that was so big, right? Thank you, Jake. Hopefully it works, man. Hopefully we get some people. Right? Right now I'm at 6. I got 7 likes though. Russ Tidland, Ashley Jones, Nate Joyner, Matt Park, Iguido, John Hefner, and JJ, Sister JJ. Jose, can you see? This will be a huge game for. I think it will. He's going to be on the top power play. He's going to have to really, really prove it, right? And I return that salute, my friend. Oh, we served kind of the same time, right? We served kind of the same time, Russ. I came in 1987 and I served to 2007. So kind of the same time. I was a first class E6, gas turbine systems technician, GSM. Is what I am, you know. Is what it is. Sorry, I showed that. But I thank you, Russ. I really appreciate that, and my salute back to all the veterans. You know, Veterans Day for me is a tough day. Normally, I stay at home and don't do anything. Tomorrow, one of my doctor's offices is offering a box lunch, a plate lunch. I'm going to go get that. Tonight, there's a company doing a get together, meet and greet type thing. And I'm kind of doing it because I want to see if it's something I do a story on, right, for the magazine. With the magazine, I should be getting a code here very shortly. And once I get that code, I'm going to give you guys that code. So if you want to subscribe, use that code, and then I get a little kickback. I get it's their ambassador program. So it's how I get paid for writing, basically. Right? It's how I'm going to get paid for writing. If I can get people to subscribe, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Trying to see if I can find my email here real quick. I'm working on interviewing the oh wow. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I just got something about the, I might want to interview this guy. I might send him something back. It's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. See, I mean, I'm trying. John's driving for work. Well, John, have fun at work. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. We appreciate you. Right? We appreciate you, Sister JJ. He came to my birthday party when I was at home last year for my birthday. He showed up, gave me these blue slippers with the Stanley Cup on them. I wear them around the house every now and then. Shy guy, delicious, shy delicious. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying. I really didn't do what I should have done. I didn't do my homework today like I normally do. Let me do a quick. Let's do a quick romp around the league while we're getting set up for tonight's game. And I'm going to be quiet during the pregame ceremonies if they show it. Boston and the Islanders are tied at 1 at the end of 1. The Canadiens are up 1-0 over the Red Wings at the end of 1. The Rangers have slipped by Minnesota at the end of 1-0. The Canucks, the surprising 9-2-1 Canucks are up 2-1 on the surprising 5-6-0 Ottawa Senators. Nope, our boy doesn't have a point yet. My boy does. I should say my boy. I don't think he's as much your boy as he is my boy anymore. The team up north that we hate, 4-7-0. They are up 3-2 on the mighty, the semi-mighty Tampa Bay Lightning. They've kind of slipped back. The Blue Jackets are up 1-0 on the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars have been solid this year. There was a thing in the Athletic today about goalie tandems, ranking the goalie tandems. And I think they had the Blues ranked way too low. I think they had them at 12th or 13th. I have to go back and look at that. I don't know if I have the Athletic up. Oh, man. don't remember if I got, hopefully the one that I'm on is one I've subscribed to. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking to see if I can come up with this. Now everybody's jumping on these neck guards. I just selective outrage. That's how I feel about it. I just feel that that's all it is, selective outrage. And I know that sounds bad, but you didn't hear nothing about it. We even heard no one this season up until the tragedy has said a word about it. I never heard a single thing until after the tragedy. If it's that big a deal, why did it take a tragedy to bring it to the forefront? That's what I'm getting at. I hope that makes sense, right? It shouldn't take a tragedy to bring something like that to the forefront. And I don't. This is come on. Where's what I want? Where's what I want? I'm looking. Here we go. Goalie tandems. They had the Blues ranked, and I was not okay. They had them ranked 14th, right? And their blurb said, "Welcome back, Jordan Binnington. He's been very good through 7 starts for St. Louis, including a stellar showing Friday night against the Devils, in which he stood on his head to earn the win. He looks calm and collected in net, letting the play come to him, and is 11th in the league in GSA, which I think is expected goals against, at 4.6. Behind Binnington, Joel Hofer is having a solid start. He looked big in net, plays his angles well, and has won 2 of his 3 starts, including 27 save shutout in Calgary. Let's win tonight, Hofer. I mean, you got beat by him before. Again, I don't know, but I don't know. It took a death for this to be that important. Remember, what was it last season? Right? Didn't Evander Kane get his wrist cut from a skate? Oh no, they are allowed to wear them. They've been allowed to wear. In fact, I found out in the minors and juniors, in Pee Wee and all the bantam level hockey and all that they are mandated. It's as they get up where they're not mandated that they come off, right? And it's going to take. It's just going to take that experience, of wearing them, of being used to wearing them, that you don't take them off, right? I know some goalies used to have, there's a plastic strap that kind of dropped down, and it had a little raised part here and like a dip into it that the goalies would wear, that, if a puck came up like that, it was for pucks. I'm not sure. I've seen the neck guard. Well, what I've seen is more of the sweater covering up more of their neck. I don't know. I don't know if that helps as much. I mean, I get it covering up that neck kind of surprises me. I don't know. Right? We'll see. I don't get it, man. I'm just doing the best I can here. 9 people watching. Thank you. Jason Nichols, Erickson Krieger, Russ Tidland, Ashley Jones. Thank you. Oshie's been wearing one. Yes. His company makes one, so it's kind of, yeah, I get it. It's hard for me to look at Oshie wearing one and going, it got a little bit of skin in the game, bud. Right? If you didn't own the company, then maybe I would have more yeah to it. Are we gonna get beat by our own guy again? Oh man, Clayton Keller, is he gonna chew us up again? He's got 11 points in 12 games. He got points off of us. You know what, Jason? I disagree with you. I will absolutely let a barber straight razor to my. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, I would. Yeah. Me and my broken wrist. No, he has a stake in the company. It's he has a stake. I don't know if he owns it, but he has a stake in it. Right? He has a pretty good stake in the company. Right? I do know that. Um, Aaron Coulter, how you doing, bud? Have you not seen? I don't watch horror movies. Don't watch horror movies, even ones that are musicals. Right? Even ones that are musicals, I don't watch them. And I've had I've been shaved with a straight razor numerous times. Right? There, that is a wonderful feeling. Wonderful, wonderful feeling. Especially with my neck, with the way my neck is, right? Where do I want him to go? Into retirement. Aaron says he's doing great. That's good to hear. You stopped watching that movie. I could see that, Jason. You know, I get it. You know, some people, but most barbers, I've never been nicked. Never been nicked with a straight razor. Right? It's also the reason why when I go to a barber shop, I don't like rush into a barber shop. Right? I've never done that. I've learned that lesson way too many times. I got taught that as a kid. I got taught that the barber shop. So how many of you? God, I'm about to throw some of you for a loop. I know some of you are around my age, so you may remember this. And I don't know how long ago they went out of business, but how many of you remember Grandpa Pigeons? Right? I think Kohl's eventually bought them out. But how many of you remember Grandpa Pigeons? Right? Well, if they do, you won't know about it for long. I hate these commercials like this. Commercials where there's no chance of it ever happening or being real, I hate. I absolutely hate them. I think that they're false advertising, right? They're absolute false advertising, no matter what they say. I remember Grandpa Pigeons. My dad loved that store. Jason Nichols says I used to go to Grandpa's. So there was a Grandpa Pigeons on St. Charles Rock Road. I don't think it was Old St. Charles. I think it was St. Charles Rock Road. And it was just before where 70 crossed, where 70 went, right? Where 70 went. There was a Grandpa Pigeons there, and in that it was kind of like one of the original, like a strip mall. It was a strip mall before a strip mall, right? Right? Yeah, it's a St. Louis area like thrift store, like a thrift store type place, right? It was a cheaper version of Kmart. Kmart was considered high end to Grandpa's, right? Grandpa's was the Kmart what Kmart was the Target. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Michael Edwards. So in this little like strip mall, there was you had Grandpa's and you went in and then it went down the side and then there were little shops. And one of those shops was a barber. And I got taken, that was the barber that we normally went to. Oh my goodness, Bart. Oh God. Wendy's gonna blow a load tonight. when he's going to blow a load tonight, because I'm wrong, and Bedard's the greatest player that ever laced skates up for Chicago Blackhawks. Or in the NHL. He's better than Gretzky. He will be better than Gretzky. You know, he's that great guy. Let's honor our veterans tonight. So I will play the intros that they do tonight. Even though I might get in trouble, I don't care. Got 11 likes. Thank you. Michael Edwards. Got 8 people watching. Thank you. I don't have a problem with Hofer starting tonight. I don't have a problem with that at all. I really don't. I'm okay with that. All right. And then Prunovich, he needs this. Second power play. He's got to make that power play work. Rhythm and blues. 19 goals for St. Louis since he's been in the league. 19. He tears us up. Yes, and I know a lot of that has to do with the pandemic season. That's the weird season, one of the weirdest seasons in NHL history, I think. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Thank you. What's good? I know I'm weird, right? That's the only reason you guys watch is I'm weird. Yeah, that's a funny commercial. That one's actually said. Now that one I don't mind because that's kind of has the has a chance of actually happening. Maybe, I don't know. What did Mark say? Oh, that's a stupid ass commercial. It's a Hawaii commercial, so. Dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum dum. Skirt skirt. Thank you, Gloria. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? So apparently, the Edmonton Oilers are asking about Binnington's availability. You want me to tell you what Binnington's availability is? You're going to give us Connor McDavid? Hold on.
Fire investigator Keith R. Blackwell II.
We're going to listen to this.
Presenting tonight's colors, please welcome the Whiteman Air Force Base Honor Guard.
I thought they closed that base down.
Hose. Hook. Present Hook.
In honor of upcoming Veterans Day, the Blues and Boeing ask you to rise, remove your caps, and join us in our salute to military tradition, where you, the fans, will sing along to the Star-Spangled Banner.
I love this.
Led tonight,
I absolutely
by
love
Airman
this.
First Class Jesse Donovan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Blues. I thought they were going to bring the Warriors out like they did last year. I thought, at least that's what I kind of heard. Guess not. This is cool. That's cool. And then they're hanging out. I love it. I love it. Helmet cam didn't work too good. I wonder if they're going to let Clayton color. Yep. I had a feeling. Going to be a fun game tonight. Going to be a real fun game tonight, I think. I took mine in Great Lakes, Illinois. Great mistakes. That was pretty cool by the Rappel team, right? Hofer. Karel Vavelka. Let's see if Hofer can beat him tonight. See, you know, if the Blues are going to win tonight, they got to dictate pace. They got to dictate pace, plain and simple. Dictate pace, win tonight. That's simple. Dictate pace, win. Right? You agree with me? Disagree with me? Don't care. Well, now I'm competing against the Athletic because they got a thing where it says follow the game live. They're doing a live chat like I'm doing. No wonder I can't get anything done. I started this and then they took it over. So, oh well. Oh, the Blues win the faceoff. Way to go. Need that. That's just one thing that you need to do is win faceoffs in this game.
Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues!
They put Cairo back with Shen and Sod. I don't know, man. I just don't think that's a good line for him. Because he's so much faster than both those guys. Well, they're getting a cycle on here. Ah, shot tipped on goal. Limit turnovers and stay out of the box. Oh, yeah, that's right. They tore us up on the power play. I think we were 1 for 4. They were 3 for 4. Ooh, Hayes, nice little wraparound there. Not a bad play at all. I like that. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Nice shot by Perunovich there. Oh, nice move, Twerp. Oh, I like that. Oh, if he just could have held on to it. Uh-oh. Oh, Hayes, nice little pass. See, now that I prefer. Throwing the puck down and letting it come back around, that I prefer to what they've been doing. Ah! Watch him come back and say it doesn't count because it was directly off the ref. Sonny D! It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting how they score this one. Good goal. See, I always think if it hits the ref like that, the next player that touch it can't score. So I don't know if I would have let that count. But see, when you say not directly, I've seen that where it's hit the goalie or it's hit the. We had it happen against the Blues. That went down like a sack of taters, yeah. Blaze and Varna on the assist. So that's what I think. I'm not sure. Oh, almost another one. Yeah, pick up your stick there, bud. Oh, now that's a cross check. Why aren't you calling that? Oh, they got a good change. Oh, nice little stick there. Kaepernick, nice stick. Well, that's right. But remember the one, and I think it bounced off Tim Peel, that hit Longo, and Longo put it in the net, and they said that was directly off the referee. But it hit Longo before it went in the net. Five to one, yeah. But it didn't. See, that's the thing, Michael, right? That didn't go directly into the net off the ref that night. It hit Longo, hit the post, hit Longo again, and then went in the net. I did a show on it and showed that. So at that point, if Longo never touches that puck goes right across the crease and never goes in the net. But it was still considered directly off the referee. If Longo doesn't play it, it doesn't go in. Yeah, I guess. I think the goal should have counted. Because to me, if that doesn't count, then anytime it hits a referee, a player touches it and puts it in, shouldn't count. Oh, nice save by Hofer there. Boy Wonder's having a night against the Lightning. He's got what? 2 goals and 2 assists, I think. At least according to. Yeah, 2 goals, 2 assists. Excuse me. There's a thing here on from I seen a thing from Matt DeFranks about what I was talking about. Right, I just seen that. Look, here's a good question. Who scored the fastest hat trick in the NHL? And I mean, his first 3 goals were the fastest 3 goals in the NHL. I don't see if anybody gets that. I don't even need to look it up because I know it. Oh, he is wearing a neck guard? Okay. I'm like 99% sure that I'm right on this question. Are you sure it's not somebody else? Did he get a hat trick in his first game ever? I don't think that's right, Wendy. I could be wrong. I know you're better at names and some of the history than I am. Okay, but that's not the question I asked, Wendy. I didn't ask who was the fastest hat trick in the NHL. I said who was the fastest to get his first 3 goals. And Matt Lowe, you got it right. I think I'm like 90% sure it's Austin Matthews. Right? I'm like really sure it's Austin Matthews. Get out of that kitchen. I'm going to see if I can do something here real quick. So I'm going to show you something. This is a picture. That's a picture from the seats that I'm giving away. Right? That is a picture of the seats that I'm giving away, where you're going to be sitting. That's from the seats. Right? So come on, guys, help out. Let's get people to watch the show. Right? Let's get people to watch the show. Blues are leading in shots 8-1. They have made pucks deep, and they're throwing them around the net so they can come back, and they're not just going down there and giving it up. I wonder if Hoffer will get a point tonight. Kind of worried about my fantasy because I think I needed Binnington to start tonight. I know he's going to start against Colorado. I need him to have a really good night against Colorado. Oh, well, I'm losing on a couple of things here. What's going on, man? Man. Oh, I got it. And neither one of my goalies are playing tonight. That's not good. Oh, yeah, now I'm going to get beat bad. Because Louis Domingue is playing for, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I went from being in real good place to being in trouble. So he's got an illegal roster. I might not. I might actually ended up winning something here. Who knows? Shots 8-2. Oh, nice move. I'm happy with that. I like that move there. Right? So Prunovich grew up with Johnson, so that's probably why he's wearing that neck guard. And he actually skipped the game and went to the funeral. Oh, Hayes gave that one up. We're my contacts, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty seeing tonight, but oh well. Clay is rocking some guys tonight. Oh, penalty coming. I don't know who's on. We could get a double minor here. Oh yeah, that he better get a couple of different ones. He's got to be out of the game. Oh, we got a double minor. Get two power plays actually. See if they can do something with one of these, one or both. He should have got a misconduct too. Absolutely should have got a misconduct. Yep, he got them both. But they're not showing the instigator yet. Oh, no, there we go. It's showing. Oh, that's gone. Oh, he's saying it to the Coyotes. Could be 5-on-3. Five on three for 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then he holds him down like that? Oh, absolutely. They need to get this under control. And then you're upset about it? Be upset at your team. The NHL had a meeting with the coaches before the start of the season and showed them a video of all their F-bombs with the camera on them. Told them to clean it up. Not working. Not working at all. Oh, 12 likes now. Who had it there? Nathan Moyers. Nathan. 2 minute 5-on-3. Come on. We're shitty at 5-on-3s. So I'd like to see them finally get off that schneid. There you go. Don't waste this. Because if you get one, you still go on the power play. And you'll go right back. You'll stay on the 5-on-3. Oh, man. And then they're letting... this power play is not good at all. Come on, Krug. I'm starting to agree with people on Krug. I've been on Krug's side, but I'm starting to agree with them. They could. It's possible. Let's see how Prunovich can do on this power play unit. Oh, they're wasting a timeout. Wow. A-farts! They call it A. They changed it to Armed Forces Network, AFN, because it used to be Armed Forces Radio and Television Network, and we called it A-farts. Yeah, they changed it because of that. Got to score on this one. And you lose the... God. Wow. This is piss poor. Oh, my goodness. It looks like we're on the 5-on-3. We're the 3 of the 5-on-3. This is piss effing poor. This is a wasted 5-on-3. Wasted. Absolute piss poor 5-on-3. Piss poor power play. Period. Absolutely piss poor. They got 2 defensemen out there on the power play. That's how piss poor it is. Wow, this is absolute horrible. Someone gets a penalty, we're going to start declining them. Wow, this is embarrassing. Is not even the word. This is downright disgusting. This is disgusting. And a pass to nobody. I hope they boo him. They need to boo this power play. This is piss poor. Piss effing poor. Three power plays and you end up with nothing. Three power plays. Embarrassing's not even the word. Let's do whatever we want. They can't score. Not going to hurt us. Absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Ah. Bad, man. Bad, 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 bad. Dante's Inferno is blowing up. It's not expecting them to be great. You didn't see the power play that they've had 3 power plays. They had a full 2-minute 5-on-3, a double minor, and got 2 shots on goal. They spent more time in their own zone than they did in the other zone on that power play. That's how bad it was. Yeah, that's what I said that earlier, Ryan. You're late to the party, dude. You're late to the party. You hanging out with Chase Man there, Robert? With Mr. Chaser? Chase dude? Little Chase? Cairo took out his own man. Cut his own man. That's just the embarrassment right there. I don't know, man. I thought Ott did, and I don't know who does it now. But it is our penalty kill, our special teams are horrendous. Right? Got a nice little cut. Where's Chaser and Jax? Where's Chaser and Jax at? This game should be 3-0. Should be, but when you play that horrible on a power play, now they're going to get. Now watch them get a power play goal. Oh, I didn't need that, Thomas. What the hell was that? Alex in trouble? Why didn't he go to the birthday party? How did Alex? What happened? That Alex had to stay home with Dad? That's like Alex must be in trouble. Oh, nice little steal there, Bushnavage. Oh, he had soccer. Okay. Oh, I was hoping he wasn't like in trouble and that was his punishment that he couldn't go to the birthday party and had to hang out with Dad. God, I thought this was going to be an easy week in my fantasy, and I'm going to end up getting beat bad, I think. Come on, Minnesota. Destroy the Rangers. Yes, I said that, Shaggy. Now, that's how you do. Oh, now, how's that not a hold? Wow. Shot that high. Dang. Great play by Captain. I think it might have been offsides. There we go. Power play goal. And it was not called. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I called it. I just didn't want to say it. Just plain disgusting. Disgusting. Unreal. Yeah, I would agree. Power play goal from Kraus from Keller and Schmaltz at 15:44 evens it up. Oh my goodness. He didn't get much time, and then it was so bad they had another defenseman out there with them. They had Falk out there with them. So they're not even giving him a chance. And they need to swap him and Krug. Because Krug just ain't handling it right now. Oh, head coach. I think they're oh no. Doing the veteran. I don't know, Jeff. They even took a timeout during the power play to set up a play. They took a timeout. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. They took an effing timeout. It's like a penalty on Arizona. So now we're going to give up a shorty. That's sitting there. That's actual. That's the definition of interference, and it's not getting called. This is just disgusting. This power play is absolutely disgusting. We should. Yeah, it did. I actually think he passed a few years ago, didn't he? But it did look like him. Yeah, it shouldn't have been a penalty on Thomas that cost us. He's holding the puck. Oh, man, just crap. Yes, horrid is it. Whoever's running the power play needs to be fired. That's all there is to it. Whoever's in charge of the power play absolutely needs to be fired. Shot and a save at the buzzer, but that was just freaking horrible, man. That is horrid. Horrid. Really, really bad. We'll go over the stats here in a little bit, man. We'll cover the out-of-town scoreboard first. A couple of our friends of the show are really happy. Boston Bruins are up 2-1 on the New York Islanders with 18:55 to go in the third. At the end of two, the Red Wings and Canadiens are tied at 1. Also at the end of two, the Rangers and Wild are tied at 1. Come on, Wild. The Canucks are up 3-2 on the Senators with 19:41 to go in the third. At the end of two, the Bedard Hawks are up 5-2, and Bedard is scored as many goals as the Lightning have. Dallas Stars and Columbus Blue Jackets are tied at 2 with 8:10 to go in the second. At the end of one, Jets and Predators are tied at 1. Games later tonight, you have the Kraken at the Avalanche, the Penguins at the Kings, and the Oilers at the Sharks. Right? Where are we at here? Well, I don't know if he sucks, but come on now. We're 1 for what? Our power play this season is 1 for 32. 1 for 32. .1%. 3.1%. Something has to happen. All right. Might have to put me out of mine. Yeah, I agree. And they only had what? They had 9 attempts, 3 shots. No, 7 attempts. Pardon me, 7 attempts. We outshot them 15-3, had 20 attempts, out-attempted them 20-7. 20-7. And this game is tied. 0 for 4 on the power play, a full 2-minute 5-on-3, and you got a shot. They got to fix them both. Right? I think the power play more than the penalty kill. I mean, the penalty kill on the road is just fantastic. It's at home that it's bad. On the road, the penalty kill on the road is at 93.8%. They've only given up 1 power play goal on the road. It's at home where they've given up 8 for 16 for 50%. 50%, 8 for 16. 8 for 16, and that's counting tonight. Right? They should be doing that. I don't know if they'll show it during this show, but they're going to do that tribute to the Blues Warriors. I wish they would show up, but they probably won't get to. Yeah. What code? I don't know what you're talking about, E. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. Yeah, this was just bad. Just bad. See, E, you can't ask for it. If you ask for it, I'm not going to show it. Right? You just blew it, E. I don't know why. Don't ever ask for the code. And I'm sorry, I know that sounds jackass, but all right, I said it could happen anytime during the game. Yeah, don't get in the box. All right? And don't put them in the box. Don't let them go in the box. Yeah, I agree. I think he is. All right. Just really, really bad tonight. Hey, if you're watching, say hi. 12 likes. I appreciate that. Got 9 people watching. I want 30, man, but it's not going to happen. I know better. Is what it is. I know you guys are trying to do what you can do, but if people don't like me, they don't like me. Nothing I can do about it. F them. F them if they can't take a joke. I like that there, John. Let's cover the stats. Let's go over the stats. Okay. Attempts. Shots. Blues led 15-3. The Coyotes had 7 attempts. I screwed that up. 7 attempts to the Blues 20. All right. Blues had 9 hits. The Coyotes had 7. Coyotes gave it away 5 times. Blues gave it away 4. Both teams took it away 4 times. Coyote blocked 3 shots. The Blues blocked 3 shots. Faceoffs are in favor of the Blues for a change. 12-9 for 57% to 43%. Let's recap the first period there. Early at the 2:16 mark, referee gets involved, and Sundquist ends up slapping one in the net off with help from Blaze and Varna. Good thing they never use my rule, otherwise that goal wouldn't count. Then at the 9:07 mark, hell kinds of breaks loose. O'Brien goes after Blay, cross checks, and then chases him down with a broken stick and tries to get him in a fight. He ends up taking a cross checking and a roughing, a double minor. And then Dumba just 9 seconds later takes a boarding. The Blues go on a 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes. And during that 5-on-3, that full 2 minutes, they get a total of 2 shots, 3 power plays, 2 shots. All right, it was just that bad. Right, just that bad. Then at 14:19, Thomas with a very bad hooking call. Should not have been called hooking at all. Was not hooking, wasn't slashing, wasn't anything, and it was called. And
Son of a bitch!
that was not a makeup call. That was just a bad call. Makeup for what? There hadn't been any other things that should have been a makeup call. Shouldn't have been, right? Thomas goes in the box at 14:19, and then the horrible power play penalty kill, the 50% at home penalty kill gives up another one. Kraus from Keller and Schmaltz, and they make it 1-1. Brown from Arizona takes a penalty at the 17:57 mark, but Blues get a shot or two, but that's about it. I can't even tell that the net guard's there, to be honest. You look at where that net guard is. I mean, if it's not going right up to his chin, what good? I mean, that blade could still get up there. Skirt, skirt. Hi, this is Guy with the BlueNote Fan Report. What's up? Oh man, they got to stop. This is like them games on Facebook and all of that stuff. You know, you start playing the game and then you got to watch a commercial, and it's the same. You got to watch a little ad, and it's the same ad for the same game over and over again. I'm hoping that locker room is all messed up. I'm hoping Berube went in there, said, whoever's in charge of the power play, you're no longer in charge of it. We're going to change the power play up completely. How can you take all them shots and not score? Start hitting the net. I mean, Oh my goodness. Hard to do the show by myself sometimes. Hard to do the show when you guys aren't helping. But it is what it is. I am who I am. I am what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Na. I need a gummy. Can't believe I just said that. Oh my goodness, some people I know would be really pissed off if that I said that. Wished I moved where? How's this, Ryan? How's that? Uh. 3:07 in the offensive zone to their 49 seconds, and this is a tied game. Oh my goodness. Bad. I know, man. By the way, if you get a chance, that's where those tickets are. That's where you're going to get to sit. Right there, man. Those are amazing seats. Amazing seats. Right? Amazing seats. No, we're not. He's not an elite goaltender. What makes you? No way. Not even in the closest is he elite. Oh man, hold on. So this guy that you're calling an elite goalie is he's played in 7 games. He's started 6. He's 2-4-1 with a 904 and a 309. Nah. Okay, that might. Yeah. Right. Hoffer's numbers aren't much better, though. That's the thing. I don't even think Hoffer's in the top 25 with his 3 starts. No, there he is. Hoffer's 37th. He's got 3 starts. He's 2-1-0. Got a 9.12 and a 3.0. But he does have that shutout, so that helps him out there. All right. Boston is doubling up the Islanders 2-4 or 4-2. Canadians are now doubled up the Red Wings 2-1. Rangers are up 2-1 on the Wild. Canucks 4-2 on the Senators. Blackhawks 5-2 over the Lightning. Come on, Lightning, figure this out. Beat them. Stars 3-2 over the Blue Jackets. Knew that wouldn't take long. And the Jets 3-1 over the Predators. Hold. He's been out there. Here we go. Cooley had 426 the time. He only had 5 shifts. So I wonder if something happened to him. He was only out there 426. But Clayton was only out there 4 minutes and 12 seconds, so only 4 shifts. Maybe that all that power play time, our penalty kill time. Actually, Blaze touched that puck before Sunquist, so my little rule wouldn't have worked. Good me. Here we go. Full strength, clean sheet of ice. Let's see what happens. They're going to throw Thomas out. Nope. They haven't won in the Central Division yet. Yeah, but they were all shitty shots. They had 4 shots, but they were all junk. Icing. Out of play. Oh, offside. I thought it went out of play. Woo! Wish I was there. Oh, that was close. How about they're going to let the other team get pucks in deep and get to work and not get to work? Off a skate. Yeah, Blues are going to end up in the box, I think. He broke something. I can see the way he's holding his hand. There's a goal, an assist, and a fight. Martin. Now there's their third shot of the period to the Blues none. And another pass that's off. Wow. Keller's just standing there. Just standing there. Wow. This looks like the second period of the last game. It's going to get bad fast. I'm telling you, it's going to get bad really fast. No, didn't get me thinking. It's just the only thing got me thinking is what a weirdo you are. Harry and the Hendersons. And Mrs. Henderson was the hairiest of them all. Oh, the Blues got a shot on goal. He's just standing there. Let's just stand there. God, they're just giving the puck to him. Hey, here it is. Here's the puck. You want it? That was high stick. That was a high stick. That should have been. Nah, that was a high stick. But since it was played out, it went out of the zone. It won't. That was a high stick. Yeah, that was a good little read, Prunovich. Oh, Prunovich almost took the lead. He thought he had it. Jamaica looked behind him. Oh, yeah, and he looked behind him. He thought it went in. Nice deflection, Prunovich. Nice. Oh, come on. Scandella wide open. Told you, once they dictate the play, it's hard to get it back. You have to dictate play. Apparently, they're giving the local rights back to the teams for next season. That should have been a penalty. That should have absolutely been a penalty there. Krug passed to nobody. I am on board with the get rid of Krug now crowd. I wasn't before, but I am slowly getting on board that Krug gotta go. There we go. I needed that. Needed that. Well, it's now. I'll start talking bad about all of them and we'll get some damn goals. All right? I mean, but you can't be happy with just the one goal the way that this game is going. See? Right there. We just about gave it back. Oh, Kenny G's in the house. Hey, Kenny G. It sucks. Oh, wow. I thought that went in. Do something here. Don't forget, look for the special word, email it to the email address, and you'll have a chance to win pair of tickets to the Blues against the Buffalo Sabres on the 30th of November. They're very, very good seats. They're all inclusive. You get to watch the shitty power play. Come on, make sure you send in that secret word to the address that is available. But how dumb of a penalty is it? We can't score. I mean, we're more likely to give up a shorty than we are to score. I think we've given up more shorthanded goals than we scored power play goals. Right? Wouldn't that be screwed up? We've allowed as many shorthanded goals as we've scored power play goals. Right? So, unless they do something. Right? I mean, are they going to do something? I don't know. I'd like to see them do something. But, I mean, have we yet? I'm just telling you what it is, you know. We've given up as many shorthanded goals as we've scored power play goals. 11 games into the season. All right? I don't know what else to tell you there. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Fifth power play. About time. Three shots on 4 power plays. An attempt that doesn't get on net. And they clear it. And they clear it again. Hey Jake, how you doing, bud? Yep, I seen that. I brought that up when I heard it. And they needed to because Krug wasn't doing anything. Back to Kairu. Blocked in front. And they clear it again. Oh, Prunovich was close to interference on that one. Cooley's in the box. No shots on this power play. Another attempt, but no shot on goal. And no shots on the power play. Wow. Oh, he just tipped that wide. Let's see here. Guido and Edwards, gotcha. Uh-oh. Something's going on with my... Oh, this is not good. My mouse is deciding to not work right. There we go. I got it back. Hoo-hoo-wee. Operator error. Milk is getting a lot of work in, that's for sure. Schmaltz in the center ice and oh, they're getting a couple shots on Hofer. He's making good stops. Blues are going on the. Oh no, Brown. Brown for interference. Wow. Hey guys, this is a commercial. I gotta ice up. So I'll be right back. Stand by. I'll be right back. Sorry, forgot to unmute me. I was talking about Tarasenko. I was going on and on about him possibly getting traded back to St. Louis. Oh, they practice it during. I see the what do you call it? The tweets that say the units work together. Hey, shot on goal. Yeah, sorry about that. Forgot to unmute it. I don't know if you guys want to hear me anyways. That's what I see the goalie wearing. That's what I was talking about. When I think of the neck braces, that's what I think of. Something more along that line. The neck guard. That's what I thought of as the neck guard. Ooh, another shot on goal. Oh, Hey, for the special word, guys, don't give it out to other people if they're not watching the show, man. All right, I just got someone that sent me it, and I'm pretty sure that they're not watching tonight. At least I haven't seen any comments from them or anything that makes me think they're watching. Secret word is for people watching the show. That's the purpose of it. If you abuse it, I'm going to not let you put you in. That's plain and simple. And even if I think you're abusing it. Oh shit! There you go. Thank goodness Perunovich knows what he's doing. Nobody else does. Son of a. Thank you, Michael. They got it. Come on, man. They too much want to throw it down to the corner and fight for it instead of getting it in and setting it up to begin with. Okay, Perunovich, now do something. Backdoor feed misses. See, everyone talked about putting Perunovich on the power play to quarterback it, and he's barely touching the puck. They still got it. And then Perunovich throws it across and it goes out. Hi, Tammy. Good cycle. Oh, nice, Neighbors. Oh, Neighbors. Oh, Hofer misplayed that. Oh, that should be a penalty. Oh, man. But see, they know that our power play sucks, so why not? You know, why not play rough like that? I'm doing good, Tammy. Thank you. Oh, Haynes. Another power play. 7th power play, and they're 0 for 6. Hey, can we get the penalty shot, please? Why not? Why not? I mean, we haven't proven we can score yet. We are 1 for 34. 2.9%. 1 for 34. One for 34. About to be 1 for 35, because I don't see us scoring on this thing. Because they too much want to take it down there instead of setting it up right away. I think if they try and set it up right away, they'll have a better chance instead of wasting time trying to fight with it in the corner. Yeah, I've said a few times. I wish they could decline it. Can we just take a penalty shot instead? Decline it and take a penalty shot, please. Oh, he covered it up, the camera. Oh, he was not happy. Not happy at all. Sucker, he was not happy. Oh, that was absolutely hooking. Can we stop singing Country Roads? It has lost its meaning for me, especially now since everybody in the league does it. It doesn't have that anymore. Wide open goal, and he doesn't shoot. And now it's got a shorthanded attempt. If Prunovich is a quarterback, give him time to set something up. Got to let him set things up. It's getting on a stick and going right off it. Let him set stuff up. This is what I'm talking about right there. Right there. That getting down it and fighting it, that right there, all that did is waste the power play time. That's all that does. At least they got a couple of shots, but that just wastes power play time. Nobody in front of the net. Nobody, because they're all in the corner fighting for the puck. And fuck. Oh my God. Oh, nice. At least Brnovich was in the right spot. Off skates. Another shitty power play. Oh for 7. 1 for 35. You notice how close together they are a lot? That just makes it easier to defend when your players are so close together because they have nowhere to go. Look at them. Look how spread out they are. Yeah. .154 to go in the second. They've only had 10 shots. And they got 7 this period. The Arizona, that is. Offsides. Arizona's got to wonder how they can play this bad and only be down by a goal. I mean, really, they got to take this as a win. To play this bad and only be down as a goal, they got to take that as a win. Oh, wow. Minute to go in the period. Brnovich blocked that out of the way. Well, the Blues have outshot them 12-7. At least something good's happened. Because this is 3 power plays in the second and nothing. I thought they would show more of the Blues Warriors, the guy, because I know they're wearing their jerseys tonight. Saturday, if it's cool enough, I'll wear my jersey with my patches on it. Since that's actually Veterans Day. Kraus missed tying him up there with a backdoor feed. Well, here we go. Icing. Well, there's going to be a puck drop. So, looks like we are at the end of 2. We're at the end of 2. The score is 2-1 St. Louis, but it does not feel like that. Oh my goodness. There is no Arizona's got to be looking at this game going, dudes, we have played like crap and we're only down by 1. I mean, we've only taken 10 freaking shots. Actually, it might be 11 now. No, still 10. We've only taken 10 shots, and we're only down by 1. This has got to feel like a win for them. Absolutely got to feel like a win for them. Arizona has, and this is no joke, 21 attempts. 21 attempts on goal, not shots, attempts. The Blues have 27 shots on goal. They have 48 attempts. 48 to 21 are the attempts. And you're only winning by 1. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It is not. What changes? What changes do you make? Or do you sit there and go, well, we didn't expect to be competitive this year? But he said we would be competitive. I'm pretty sure Armstrong said the plan was to be competitive. But it doesn't feel like they're competitive at all. Especially watching this game. They have not beat a Central Division opponent yet. They played Arizona once. They played Winnipeg once. They've played Winnipeg twice. They played Colorado once. If they played anybody else in the division, they played Dallas, right? So they played Dallas, Winnipeg twice, Colorado, and Arizona. That's 5 games in the division, and they've gotten 1 point. And this is a weak division. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a weak division. Right? So, at this point, I'm not sure what to do. Right? I'm honestly not sure what to do or where to go. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, that's close. I think that's doable. A little high on one end, but I think that's doable. That's better. That's better. Made that a little better. I don't know, guys. I'm doing the best job I can explaining what I'm seeing. And if you want to say, guys, stop being negative, great, fine. I get it. You can be, rah, 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 all you want. But I don't see the rah, rahness. Where is it? You have just, even as a fan, you have just as much right as a fan to be disappointed in your team's play as you do to support them. Right? I feel like that. I really feel like that. That you have you have just the right amount of things. Right? The right amount. And that's kind of where I'm at. And right now we're not seeing strong, good play from the Blues. Right? This game is still. This isn't like they're. This one's in the bag already. They could very easily lose this game. They could very easily not get a point out of this game. Right? The Blues Twitter's trying to be I think sometimes I wish the Blue Splitters would just call it like it is. Right? Man, my right. Bernie's got to just destroy the power play. Crew got the assist on that. Got a secondary assist on that. But he hasn't played well. That's for damn sure. Gotcha, Aaron. And oh wow, I'm way behind there. I'm just doing what I can, man. All right, just doing the best I can, talking to you guys as best I can. Thank you, Kyle Mead. Kyle from Alaska. Alaskan Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Tonight's is Mountain Men Alaska, and they're bringing back a guy I didn't think they would ever bring back. There's a good story about that, but I'm not going to tell it on the show, right? Pareko, I don't think Pareko's taken a shot today. Has he? Pareko hasn't shot the puck once yet. Pareko's only stat line is a hit in 11 minutes of ice time. I don't know why. I don't know why Pareko doesn't get on the power play a little bit with that rifle of his. No, it is unacceptable. The power play is absolutely unacceptable. 2.6% or 2.8%, whatever it is. Right? I mean, right? Yeah. I'm Hello. You're funny, bud. Let's do a quick game recap and then get on with the we'll do the out of town scoreboard, a game recap, and the stats. Oh, some finals. Bruins beat the Islanders 5-2. The Rangers whipped up on the Wild 4-1. Freaking Wild. Canucks 5-2 over to Ottawa. Tell you what, Ottawa might be looking to trade Tarasenko. He's got an NTC, but I think they'll be looking to trade him very soon. And at $5 million, he's a bargain. And especially if you get Ottawa to eat 2.5 of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What you could do if you could get them to eat 2.5 of that. I'd be all over that. I'd be all over trying to get Tarasenko back. Don't think he would come, but I'd be all over it. Canadians 3-2 over the Red Wings in overtime. They figures it out. Blackhawks 5-3 over the Lightning. I guess Bedard had a hell of a night. Had 4 points. Dallas Stars are doubling up the Blue Jackets with 3:17 to go, 4-2. With 18:44 to go in the third, the Predators are losing to the Jets 4-2. The Kraken at the end of one are up 1-0 on Colorado. Game recap. So look, early in this game, Thomas gets it on, pops one in there and makes it 2-1 with an even strength goal from Buchnevich and Krug. Krug getting his second assist. Buchnevich getting his third in the season. That was Thomas' 6th goal. He scored in 5 straight. Blues didn't have any penalties, but the Coyotes absolutely did. The Yotes had a team minor for too many men at 6:57. Blues did not score. Brown had an interference at 10:39. Guess what? The Blues did not score. Then Jucker for hooking at 15:30. Guess what? The Blues did not score. 0 for 7 with 12 minutes of power play time. 12 minutes of power play time. 0 for 7. That is horrible. Arizona has 10 shots in the game. They had 7 that period. The Blues had 12 in that period for 27 total. I don't know what else to say, man. Hoffer 1 for 10. Hoffer hasn't been tested at all. I'm afraid if Hoffer got tested, we'd be down 4-1. Right? The goal he gave up wasn't on him. Stat sheet. We covered attempts. Hits are 12-12 apiece. They've given it away 7 times. We've given it away 9. We've taken it away 11. They've taken it away 6. They blocked 13. We blocked 8. Face-offs. We're winning that battle for a change. 27-16. 63% to 37%. What more do you need to know? Oh my goodness. He won't listen. I love seeing how people are saying, oh, we should decline the power play. I've been saying that for a while, but, you know. They're going to do God Bless America, so I'll play that. Here we go.
Tradition of God Bless America, performed tonight by Pershard Owens.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to figure this out here sooner or later. I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a couple of games. We haven't given one in a while. I mean, I don't know how far back it was that we gave up one, but it's been a few games. All right. We've only given up one. We scored one, or we scored two and given up one. But we've only scored one power play goal and given up a lot more than that. I think we've given up 8 power play goals. Man, my fantasy team was bad. The thing is, the other guy hadn't started. I mean, he didn't start crap. I should be beating the living crap out of him. My only luck is that he doesn't get a full goalie start, and then maybe I have a chance of picking up some areas that I shouldn't have. But ugginess, mooginess. I gotta beat up the lower team, so when I play the big dogs in the league, I don't take the hit too bad. I don't drop too far. Because right now I'm in 5th. All right? I'm in 5th. And I'm 8 games back of 1st. But I'm only 1 game back of 4th. And the guy that's in 1st, he's got the Avs, and he's just got nothing but, studs on his team. All right? So, I mean, when you play a guy that's got Kyle Connor, Kopitar, McKinnon, Pavelski, Rantanen, Falk, Makar, Tays, Janot, Kreider, Ovechkin, Kachuk, Wheeler. I mean, you don't stand a chance against this guy. I don't stand a chance against him. Right? He gets more goals in a day than I get in a week. So, he's already got 3 game-winning goals. He has more game-winning goals. One of his players, I think, has more game-winning goals than I have total. So, it just, when you have to deal with that, it just, sometimes it's really, really hard. So he's got, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's got 13 game-winning goals. And I have I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 game-winning goals. See, so when you're playing a guy like that, I don't stand a chance. I don't stand a chance. Well, it looks like we're about ready to come back. How you guys doing out there? Michael Bovet! Hey, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for watching. He almost had that one. He doesn't have his first NHL goal yet. I think it's coming, though. So they didn't play Bortuzzo. Who else is out? Tucker's not playing either, right? Yeah, Tucker's not in. I don't know. I'd have to start thinking about making Krug a healthy scratch. Yeah, all of his I don't know if that was a makeup call. You put it up before I saw it, but I don't think that was a makeup call. That was legitimate. I think that was legit. It has nothing to do with. That's not a makeup call. Now I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a makeup call. I mean, but I don't feel like any of their penalties have been bad penalties. I mean, that's the thing. Their penalties have all been penalties. Let's see if we can salvage this one. They got to stop. I mean, on the power penalty kill, I'm okay with that. But you gotta when you're just fighting in the corner and you're letting. Oh, that should have gone in. Wow, it should be 2-2. It should be 2-2. We got complete luck there. Thomas, just crap little push forward. You got to do something with it. If you got the puck on your stick, do something with it. Especially when you have help. That's what gets me. I get it when you're alone, when there's nobody there. When you got help and you just hold on to it. 20 to go in the power play. We actually might get a chance to kill one. Well, we killed one off. Yay! We killed one off. Should have been. Should have scored. Again, you just can't skate with the puck. Look around what you got. No, he won't. He's not going to get replaced. I'm not listening to Curbs, but he needs to not pull punches. That was bad. Ah. Can only watch so much of this. Mm. $15 to go. They got a shot this period. Each team has one shot. The Blues cannot play prevent defense in any point in this game. If they do, this will be a tie game. If they do not put some feet on the gas, get pucks over the line, get a cycle going, they're going to lose this game. And right off of Thomas's stick. Something's up with these guys with their sticks. These pucks, every single time they hit them, they're bouncing over their sticks. Something's going on. I mean, it's you watch it and it's consistent. It's almost every single time. It's either in the way they're holding their stick or it's something in the way they're taping it, but it just happens way too much. We had a pretty good power play in 19, if I remember right. Though we didn't have a good penalty kill. I remember during the playoffs, we got beat up on the penalty kill, especially against Boston. I remember that game. I was there. Oh man, see, that's what I mean. They're starting to play that prevent defense. It's going to cost us. Mark my words. Mark my words. Word marking. You need the word marking. You need to mark the word. You need to mark the word. Mark the word. Word. I mean, if this is any other team, we're getting beat 5-1, 5-2. Right? Wow. There might be some niches in the ice the way I'm seeing people going down. Hits are 13 apiece now. Torpachinko missed a wide open net. Bad game so far. Even winning, this is a bad. If they win this, I will call it a bad win. Yeah, maybe. Down by 1. They're being outshot 4-2 this early. You can't be outshot. You can't play this prevent defense. It doesn't effing work. Someone's going to figure it out sooner or later. Not a buffalo. Babe, that's a cow. If your man is that dumb that he can't figure out the difference between a buffalo and a cow, you need a new man. Skirt, skirt. 10:21 to go. Yeah, he is scrambling a little bit, and that's going to cost us. Not a happy camper. Nothing. This is what defensive hockey would do, and against most teams, we would get destroyed tonight. We would be absolutely destroyed tonight. Good chance on Kyrou, just missed. Oh, I mean, that ended up being a good move. Nice blast by Pareko. He finally fired the shot. Finally. Oh, it hit his shoulder. It just missed. What's good? Our members on the mission. Wow. I don't know, man. Guys aren't liking the show anymore. I mean, I can tell because right now, I mean, we're what, 9 minutes left in the game, and I have 3 people watching. 8 minutes. So I don't know. Maybe after I give the tickets away, I just quit. I think I'm done. Throw it in. They're playing prevent D. Playing prevent D. But they're winning. It's not like they're getting beat 9-1. They're actually winning. He's gonna get, if he keeps it up, he's gonna get thrown out. It's what it is, Aaron. I don't know anymore. 5 years? Yeah. they don't tie this up, it'll be amazing. It'll be absolutely amazing if they don't tie this up. Oh, here we go. Got about 6 minutes to go. Oh, they're lucky that's not a penalty. That should have been one. Could have been an easy trip in there. Prevent defense. We're playing a prevent defense. Oh, I know they're not, Lance. I know they're not. And even if they did talk to him, if I'm Armstrong, I say, yeah, we'll listen. Is McDavid on the table? That'd be the only way. And right there, it goes away. Right? That to me, that's it's simply that. If they call, oh, you're willing to give up McDavid? I need to add a piece or two to equal the money, but yeah, we'll talk about it then. All right? But they can be interested all they want. Binnington's not going anywhere. And if I'm Binnington, do you want to go play for that Edmonton Oilers team that has zero defense? Their defense is as bad as the Blues was last season. Do you waive your no trade clause for that? I don't. If you could trade Binnington and Krug for McDavid, I'd do it. Straight up, Binnington and Krug for McDavid, I'd do the trade. Oilers wouldn't, but I would. I might get a game-winning goal in tonight. It looks like you hit the crossbar on that one. Oh, yeah, he went glove side. Thomas got interfered with. Hayes gave that one up. And he's getting tied up. And I mean, to me, that's interference. There's so much interference going on. That was the purpose of the interference rule. And you're not calling it. Oh, just missed. Absolutely, they're going to have to play in the offensive zone. I'm actually supposed to be at that event tonight, but game's running long. I may end up not going. .344 to go. They're going to look to start pulling him soon. To be honest, I would wait until the 1 minute mark. No sense pulling him early. Could. Yeah, actually, yeah, Saad's wearing it too. Well, they're playing in the zone, but they're just throwing it around. They're not controlling it. Got to control it in the zone. Not just throw it around like. Could we get a goalie goal today? That's the only thing that would make this game probably breathable. Oh, for saves it. I don't know, Michael. I haven't seen it yet. And I asked you guys, remember, I'm on a delay. If I don't say it, please don't say it. I've said that. So the net's going empty now. Wow, how he hit the goalpost. Wasn't it an Arizona game during the I'll think of it here in a second. During the pandemic season, the bubble season, that it was an empty net goal that won a game. Yeah, I'm about a minute and a half behind. I'm really far behind tonight. I don't know why. That didn't go out. They took a timeout, but yeah, he's not. I mean, he can do it. I just don't think he's going to get the opportunity. Empty net. 36 seconds to go. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. It wouldn't have counted. 20 seconds to go. Doesn't matter. It's a bad win. Bad win. Wow. Looks like they're going to add some time. They're going to look at it. 0.2 of a second on the clock. Can't do anything with that. No, 0.2 of a second. Yeah. Well, it got another game-winning goal, I think. Yep, got another game-winning goal. It's not. Well, there we go. Game winner for Thomas. Well, I'm not going to stay long because I'm supposed to be somewhere, but my 3 stars are going to be, 3rd star, I think you probably go with Prunovich. 2nd star, Thomas, or no, 2nd star, Hofer, and 1st star, Thomas. That's how I see it, but we'll see. I didn't look at the last game if they gave one of the Blues a star like that we've been seeing here lately. It was a win. It wasn't a good one. It was not a good win at all. Not even close. Thank you, Karen. Tough away matchup on Saturday. Tough one. Oh, I thought he should have been the C too. I'll be honest with you. I'll wait for the stars. That's close. Actually, no, I only got one of them right. I only got one of them right. Krugman. RT. Well, there we go. So, guys, I got to go. Got something I got to do. Throw some water in my face and some pit juice, and then I'll take off. Have a great one. See you. Man, I might be here tomorrow. Will depend. See how it goes. But I'll be here Saturday. So, bye, guys.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!